What's going on, y'all? Good morning, 5:29 a.m. in the morning of Thursday the 25th. It's like people who try stuff from the mukbangs in those videos. Do people actually try this in real life? I feel like people that just go about their day, they just try whatever comes to mind randomly, like they just not that they're trying to follow somebody because what they saw on their social media feed, their Pinterest feed or Facebook feed. Oh, look at what this guy tried lobster rolls. I'm gonna go to the same exact store and try it and eat it too, and I want to see what it is. Like a fucking fuck, I want to just be a follower and follow this guy because I just been watching this person, and it's like I gotta just see what they eat, and then I gotta see what they eat. I gotta try that too to see what I'm gonna eat, and then I gotta record the same way, the same thing, the same music, the same sound to show everybody the same thing that I'm doing because I just want to just be seen me eating this food because I get these status points. So like when people like try these foods at these like places when they told to, do people really care about it? Because when I hang out with people, or not when I hang out, when we go get food, it's always like McDonald's or like fucking Burger King or like Taco Bell, Wendy's, like something regular. Like nobody tells me, hey, let's go to In-N-Out, let's go to Church's Chicken, let's go to Trill Burger, let's go to Del Taco, like let's go to like, you know, Raising Cane's. I'm Raising Cane's or Jack in the Box, but it's always regular like stuff, like because this is what people are comfortable. Like look at the lines for McDonald's and the lines for Burger King. Like those are packed daily. Like Taco Bell, they do have days where they're light. It depends on the area, the traffic, the density, the population, things that go on in town. But it's always people talking about the basics. Go to Popeyes or talk like so back then, right? It was back in when I was in Kentucky by Ohio, right next to each other. You know, we used to get lunch. You know, right before we went onto the field and do what we had to do, we would get lunch, and we would always go to Taco Bell. Always go to Taco Bell. That's it. Always. It was to the point where I just got so used to it. Taco Bell, just Taco Bell. I got tired of it because we ate Taco Bell so much, and also when we had to eat. I had to eat. Always get me the it was called Happy Hour. I had to get the bean burrito or the spicy potato tacos. I got tired of it. I just had to eat it because we had to eat. We couldn't eat like hard red meat stuff like that, burgers. Like we just couldn't do that. Like I hardly ever ate meat there because they just didn't really allow us to do that. Like they didn't want us to eat that. Like it's just where I was at the specific time. So I hardly ever ate like meat. Like rarely. Like I just didn't do that. You know, but all these places that make you try this or ribs or crazy stuff or baby back ribs and bone-in or whatever steak and all these type of crazy stuff, would people actually try them for real if it wasn't something that they seen on social media? Because when I go out or when I do this, when we stop by for food, we'll be like, let's go to McDonald's or let's go to Popeyes, which I can't stand Popeyes. I don't mess with Popeyes like that. I like the honey sauce or mac and cheese or whatever the case is. I mean, there's some desserts, but I would just get the mac and cheese. But other than that, I'm good on it. Like, I went to Popeyes that got me a meal. It came with a bunch of biscuits. It came with chicken drumsticks, chicken wings. It came with mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, rice. You know what I done with all that? I threw it all away. I did not fucking want it. I should have gave it to a homeless person. But, you know, sometimes they be grateful. They don't want the food. They want you to give them something. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not gonna waste my fucking time, so I just threw it away. And mostly when they get the food, they throw it away. If they just throw it in the trash, they don't really care about it for real. Because I remember I used to do my job during that period when I got the Popeyes. I was working a job where I was doing trash for valet trash, like doing trash for like neighborhoods. You know how they have the valet parking at the hotels and place like that. They park your car. It's like we do valet, but for trash. Like we throw your trash for you. We take it from your front door, and we throw it in the bin. Like we take it, pack it up, throw it in the bin. That's what I done. I stopped doing it for whatever reason. So this girl came in with a whole tray of food. I was about to eat it. It was like some. I think it was chicken and all that. She was about to throw it in the trash. I don't think it was nothing wrong with it. I'm like, oh, Kenny, it could have been contaminated. You gonna eat it from them? And she just threw it away. I don't even think she touched it. But I was like, do you want? I was like, oh, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna be a fat ass. And I just let her throw it away. Like, people get all these foods and it's wasted. People don't care about it. People only watch it because they see what they seen on social media. It has to look good. Maybe they're bored and they try it out and then they leave a good review. Maybe the first 5 seconds they taste it, it was good, but in all actuality, it didn't really mean the goddamn thing. They threw it away after, or they wasted it. Look at how almost all the food that goes to waste. Go check the bins out. It's nobody cares about it. Cause I go to McDonald's, I go to Burger King or whatever. The lines are always super long. Super duper long. People are always getting the main priorities, like, because it's the fastest. That's why they call it fast food. But these places, if it wasn't really for social media like that, would they be going and people be eating or trying these places? I don't think so. Like, people trying the food where it's the food in a cup with the thing on top with the straw in the middle. They trying the pineapple Kool-Aid. Like, they trying to cheese balls with the hot Cheeto flakes, and I'm like, who tries shit like that? I would never try that. People are trying chitlins, even though people have been eating it for centuries and since slavery. People would never try it if it was like on the internet. Like, they just wouldn't. People would not try that. They'd be like, oh, let's go to McDonald's or let's go to Burger King, or let's go check the pantry, or let's get to the corner store. Like, nobody tries stuff like that. It's like, I'm not condemning or tell them not to, or they can't, because I see videos. Obviously, I'm not stopping them. You see the videos, scroll, people trying these things, but you can tell they don't know no knowledge of what they're doing. They're just trying it just because you see the person reviewing the food and the person recording. Of course, there has to be somebody recording. It's probably the person that owns the food or whatever the case is, the store or restaurant, or they want the person to try the food out to get the honest opinion. But it's like, people don't even know what to say because their mouth is like breathing and talking before they even come to a conclusion or whatever opinion they have of the food, because that's just what they saw on social media. Their first instinct is like, what is this? Let me try it out. It's not like, let me try it out to see how I like it or whatever. Let me just try it out because it's so hot and I'm just gonna eat it. They don't really give a damn to leave their opinion and tell you, hey bro, it's fire, bro, I like with it, bro, it's a 10 out of 10, bro, I'm gonna come back near that time. More than likely, they probably would not come back here unless they see another video again, it pops up and they get it again and they add another thing in a menu that they gotta try. Like, I remember, right, growing up, I used to like put stuff in my chips and all that, and put some low stuff, seasonings, hot sauce. And now I see a bunch of videos of people going to these food trucks with allowing them to put toppings on their chips. Even though that's been done for a minute, it's nothing new, but I've never seen it been done on a mass level, or people getting loaded potatoes, baked potatoes, like with stuff on it. Like, I've never seen it. Now it's all over because the power of internet, the power of marketing. People wouldn't try any of these things. You would look crazy. People will try maybe if you try it, because it's like, it gotta be good because you're trying it and it's something they never tried about, because it's curious. The human mind is curious for something new, for opportunities, for adventure. That's just how it is. So we're obviously going to want to see what it is and give it a try. So they may try it, but would they get it themselves? Probably not. They would not waste their hard-earned money. They're just tricking people using advertising to make us buy these things that really don't mean shit. Buying all these nasty foods that's toxic. I'm not saying some don't taste bad, but it's like you're wasting your 20, 30 minutes to go to this place. It probably got a long line to buy this random food. When you should go to when you could go to McDonald's or Taco Bell or whatever right across the street, which you shouldn't really get all the time, which is not the most fucking like healthy. But it's like you rather go waste your time and try this place because it got this pineapple Kool-Aid. Like, who the fuck tries pineapple Kool-Aid? Like, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. And we trying food with vodka sauce. Who tries food with vodka sauce? Like, bro, who tries these things, bro? I heard somebody was trying to candied. It was candied steak or whatever, candy salmon, or it's weird what people try, bro. With the power of just the internet, bro. Like, would people waste their money on this, or they got convinced to and persuaded, so they had to get it. They had to see what the hype's about and just try it, so they don't miss out. Like, who tries that? Like, who actually buys these things for real? Like, I have never really bought anything from these places, from these like local or these type of restaurants. I've never tried their new menus. Maybe if I seen it at a local store or whatever, I always would probably stop at a fast food or whatever cases, go to Wendy's or I would just slide to the corner store, make me some things, buy some things where I could make or whatever, microwave, heat up, instead of wasting my time in a long fucking line. There's actually one place I wanted to try out of all those trending food places on the social media. Crumble cookies. Don't get on me, bro. Please don't get on me. But crumble cookies, it's just something different. Like the cookies, it just has flavor. It has the name of the flavor. Like, it's just different. I'm not saying there's other cookie companies that's not innovative as crumble cookies, but I just wanted to try it. But I'm like, bro, you gotta spend $40 a box of cookies. Like, come on, bro. I can get a pack for that in the store for like $10, like $15. Like, come on. But that's just what it is, bro. This is what they trick consumers to buy stuff. I was literally about to spend $40. I think I had $30 that day. The last $30 I had just to get crumble cookies, and there was not even a crumble cookies near me at all. It was like right across the city. So I'm like, how am I gonna get there? I'm gonna go across the city for some fucking crumble cookies. Is you kidding me? This is where they trick us. They trick us to buy all these things that we wouldn't buy. We would just take a quick stop to McDonald's, or you would go to Checkers. But this is how hungry these businesses are, to make us buy food, to keep us a consumer. Because when you actually try these things, you probably would just drive past it. You're just trying to get what's convenient and what is quick and what is reliable, not what's hyped and trend or whatever. Like, come on, doesn't make any goddamn sense. So would people actually try these? Like, do people actually on a daily basis go out their way to? No, they're just persuaded to whatever because social media. But in an average day, they wouldn't. So yeah.